All right, today we're going to bring an LED fan. Now, this is a very simple, easy to use, easy to set up, all right? First of all, they give you the controller, and the controller is very simple. You got the different speeds, all right? You got 3 different speeds, light mode, and then you got the stop mode here, and then you got the actual light plus and light minus if you want to lower it down, and then you got the different lighting settings, and then you can reverse the actual fan, if you guys can see that. And they give you the actual a little mount, so you go put it against your wall, drywall, or any kind of wood fixture. Now, they give you instructions that you can remote into it. You can use your phone to remote the actual software to remote the fan too. So, extra screws, drywall screws, and the actual screws to mount the system itself. If you have an existing fixture, you can actually tighten it into it. Now, in order to, it comes in together as one piece. In order to remove it, you gotta twist this, unlock it. Now you got your hot and then you got your neutral. So pretty much no ground needed. It's only hot and neutral that you're going to require here because the ground is already set up in the system. You can actually set this up on the actual ceiling too. But pretty much these 2 cables are going to be generating all the connection, all the power, all the functions. So let's flip it over so you guys can see a little bit more about the fan. It's very light, really light. So it's not heavy duty fan. Any kind of dry mount could actually hold this, so it's not that bad. Now the actual LED light fan, if you guys can see, this is the entire LED light. The actual fan is fixed in there. Now this actually propels one way, and so does the fan. And the fan in there, it's see-through fan. It's a plastic fan. It's not bad. We're gonna set it up on the ceiling. We're gonna remove the old light fixture and set this up and see how well it works. So let's put it together. All right, so we got it set up already. If you guys can see it, we still need to tie up a little screw up there. So I'm gonna go finish it out right now in a bit, but I just want you to see it first time turning it on. We're gonna try to remote into it right now, but pretty good. It's working very well. I mean, it turned on. I'm gonna turn it off if you guys can see that. Simple. I'm gonna turn off all the lights in a bit so you guys can see some of this in here, how much light is reflecting out of it. All right, so we're getting the application. We installed it out of the picture itself. So let's get it. And we're gonna hit the plus. We're gonna confirm what do you want it to set up. We're gonna say living room for now. Hit confirm. Please enter the device name. We're just gonna click living room right now, or we're gonna put test for now. All right, so we set up the application and we have it programmed already. You have to turn it off and on. It starts blinking. It'll pick up automatically under the Bluetooth icon. We have the different white lights that we have. We're going to change them right now. We're going to go the first one. If you guys can see it, change it to a yellow tone. All right, we're going to do a next one. This is more like a white, and then we go back to the white. And then if you want to turn that one down a little bit lower, you could do that by lowering the light completely. If you want, it's up to you. It's an option. Now we have a couple things. We could turn off the light completely off, and then we could turn it back on. Now we could turn on the fan, all right, from here, directly turn on the fan. Right now we have it in fastest, but we could lower it down to middle, slow, and close. And then we could always go back in there, go all the way up, and then we could turn off the fan. Now you got different modes in the fan. You could set up a time to turn off your actual fan, and then different flow cycles. You have different speeds, different areas, and reverse. And then this will actually give you a rotation of the centerpiece, all right? So we are gonna go ahead and go underneath of it and take a look at that. All right, let's take a look at underneath the fan. We're gonna turn on the fan itself, all right? First on layer, we're turning it on. A little windy, you could hear it. It's strong, very powerful. Very powerful. I can feel it everywhere. So we change the wind cycle. Different wind cycle. and it changes tone and it's wavy. Now breeze, a small breeze. We're changing it on the phone, and then we're gonna go reverse. And if you notice, we're actually centering up the center. And we're going to send the cycle. Now, this is to spin in different directions, all right? On the phone, we could do that, and with the remote control. So we're going to turn off the fan. And then we're going to try the different life cycles that we have here for the light, all right? So let's go back into three different modes that we have. The first one is white one that we're already on. The second one is more like a yellow tone, like I said, you know. And then we have the neutral, which is more like a daytime. And then we have a different option that kind of dims the whole light itself. Real simple. Now, we're going to go back to the original one, but you can also change the control. You can actually dim it down from there too. And then if you want to turn it off, push a button. You can turn off the light. You can turn it back on. Easy. I hope you guys enjoy the video. .6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful. And I hope you hit the like and subscribe.